In this video, we explore what makes effective audio description, or AD for short. Let's start by watching a short video.
Clinical trials produce evidence that's applicable to about 5–10% of the population. The majority of the time, you have to make a decision about a patient based on evidence from people who are nowhere close to the person in front of you. The green button is Stanford's vision to use data on similar patients to make care better for you.
Now, let's play it again, but I want you to close your eyes.
Clinical trials produce evidence that's applicable to about 5–10% of the population.
What are you missing with your eyes closed? What visual information does a viewer need to understand what's going on? What's not being described by the voiceover or narration? That's what effective AD will add. In this example, you'll want to describe any text on screen, the doctor examining a patient, and people working with data on computers. You're trying to provide an equivalent experience, but it's also not practical to describe everything. You need to make some choices about what's most important to convey the information. So what should be described? The most important elements to look for are on-screen text when it's not read aloud by the narrator, key events or images that convey important information when they are not explained in the voiceover or narration, any charts or other slides that present important information unless the original audio describes their content, and logos or other visual-only graphics that identify the creators or sponsors of a video. Watch the video again with the AD narration inserted.
Fade up on a male doctor speaking with a male patient.
Clinical trials produce evidence that's applicable to about 5–10% of the population.
Man in a business casual suit, in a large atrium. Text: Dr. Nigam Shah, Associate Professor of Medicine and Biomedical Data Science.
The majority of the time, you have to make a decision about a patient based on evidence from people who are nowhere close to the person in front of you.
A man with glasses works on a computer displaying data.
The green button is Stanford's vision to use data on similar patients to make care better for you.
Other elements to consider include facial expressions and body language, but only when it contrasts with audio content, age, appearance, race, or ethnicity of people on screen, but only when it's relevant to convey the main points of the video, clothing or other aspects of a person's appearance, but again, only when it's relevant to convey the main points of the video. Take a look at this example.
People wearing big climb race bibs start the race. Three men pose for a photo. Various shots of people smiling as they climb stairs inside a building. A man in an orange shirt. Text: Greg Dymersky, 2013 Big Climb honoree in memoriam.
We're about ready to climb, I think. This is a great group of people. My bone marrow donor is right here. She flew in from Boston Friday night. Edie is a godsend. She's the reason I'm alive.
Greg wears a sticker that says, "I'm climbing for me."
It's important to find a balance when creating AD. Too much audio description and your visually impaired audience could lose track of the main point of the video. Too little and they won't know what's happening. Keep in mind that when adding AD to informational or education videos, it's normal to describe only about 10% of the on-screen visuals. The same is true for commercial or social videos. Entertainment or arts videos generally benefit from far more description.